my way. No, you don't. No, you don't. Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
That's what it usually did.
You're too kind. Over here.
That's what I gotta take out a step.
Out of my way. My turn. You're too kind. My turn. Yes.
Okay, so swords. That's a tech right there. Predict when you're gonna break it, so you can do the extra damage. That's it.
My turn. Out of my way.
It's pretty easy.
My turn.
Nothing.
My turn. I'm ready.
Got him.
And that's that.
Level 6. Good stuff.
So, you can hold your own in battle as well. It seems I underestimated you.
That makes two of us. Was that a part of your butler training?
I see you still have some reservations about my true profession. Though I'm sure my victory here lends my words no credit. Some reservations about my true profession. My victory words no.
What in the...
Still something from me?
Any thief worth his salt should recognize that band. The mark of a convict. The fool's bangle, as some call it. Undeniable proof of a thief's humiliating blunder.
No way, are you?
Get this off of me!
Oh, did you put something
I do
on you?
not take my orders from you.
I was about to say, like, maybe, like... I was about to say, maybe he's Darius. I was thinking, like, maybe he had some kind of... I don't know, I thought that's where I thought he was going, but whatever.
I've attached it to your arm for a reason. If anyone is to see it, they shall know of your failure here today.
Oh, damn. That's tough.
You...
However, I imagine your pride will not permit you to be seen with it, and that makes it perfect leverage for negotiations.
Where are you going with this?
Negotiations?
You may have broken into my home, but for now, I will overlook your transgressions.
Is this the lady of the house?
Oh, great. More company.
Pardon my belated introduction. My name is Cordelia Ravis, and I am the lady of the house.
Regards to your decorator. They sure have a way with traps.
Allow me to explain. The treasure you are after is a family heirloom known as the Dragonstones.
You don't say.
The Dragonstones have been in my family for generations.
Wait, dragon stones? I see one.
Gotta collect the other ones. Dragon Balls.
Yes, once there were more.
Gotta collect the other ones.
Once there were... The stones were stolen during the chaos following my parents' passing. Fortunately, Heathcote was able to recover the Sapphire Stone.
What touching devotion. Is this the part where I move to tears?
This guy got snark. I like him.
Perhaps, once you understand your place in this story. If you collect the 3 remaining stones, we shall remove the band from your arm.
A motivation.
So,
A goal.
this was your plan all along.
Okay.
Yes, but please understand, I had no choice.
I see.
Well, aren't you too clever? Setting a thief to catch a thief.
Don't thieves often say, the ensnared has only himself to blame?
Yeah, they do. For a butler, you sure know a lot about thieves, old man.
Visions.
I dare not bore you with my story when there are more pressing matters at hand.
You're Darius. I have a hunch that you're Darius.
Will you undertake Miss Ravis's mission, young thief? If you refuse...
Of course you're gonna take it.
I'll do the job.
Excellent. Then I pray your journey will be a successful one.
Here we go.
Oh, you're back.
Hey.
With a tale to tell, too. I'll trade it for a drink.
Afraid I don't deal in that currency.
Listen, I just came from Ravis Manor. Had a lovely chat with a fellow named Heathcote. Maybe you know him?
I did warn you not to go there. So, was it everything you expected it to be?
All that and more. Now I'm awfully thirsty. I might need 2 drinks to get this bad taste out of my mouth.
So I anticipate these stories being long.
Coming right up.
This is like a big one. Head north of town. Yeah, these stories won't be long, because this feels like a damn near a whole game. So I gotta go find these 3 stones. Who knows how long that'll take. Feather sword occasionally puts target to sleep. Sweet. Another status effect weapon. Let me sell that other one. Longsword. Broadsword. Yeah, do I need speed like that? But it doesn't decrease my attack that much, so I'll just hold on to it. Speed. I'll just hold on to it. Yeah, so this. Defense. Got shields. Cool. Ooh, see. Heck, because maybe they just do more on that. Like sell this old stuff. Put this. Oh my god, I didn't get the thing I got. Oh, I thought I got that one. Okay. What do we have now? C5.
Oh,
What's that for me? What you got? A weapon fit for a rebel. Axes. Oh. Key item? Weapon fit for a rebel. Are these like weapons for other characters? Interesting. Because I can't equip them, so I assume I guess we just gotta like, hold on to them. Okay. Can I go this way?
Mr. Therion! Mr. Therion, please wait!
Ugh, what now?
I came to see you off on your journey. As it is at my behest that you're setting out.
Look, I'm just fulfilling my half of a bargain. Nothing more, nothing less.
I understand that, but
He's right, milady. This is simply an agreement between us and a skilled but short-sighted thief.
Exactly.
There is something you should know before you go. As you saw, I recovered a blue stone. It is known as the Sapphire Dragonstone. The remaining 3 are the Dragonstones of Ruby, Emerald, and Gold, each named for its sheen.
If I steal them all back for you, you'll remove this band.
You have my word.
Your word? Well, that sounds legitimate. Any idea where I should start looking?
Rumor has it that a scholar in Noblecourt is researching the Ruby Dragonstone.
Noblecourt. Great. I'll fit right in.
Mr. Therion!
What is it this time?
Please, do take care out there. Did I say something amiss?
Never thought a man of my talents would be working for someone like... it's nothing. You'll get your stones back soon. Just leave the thieving to me. You'll get your stones.
There you go. And so Therion set forth his mission, which he begrudgingly accepted, to retrieve the remaining 3 Dragonstones of House Ravis, that he might have the mark of shame removed from his arm. Little did he know what fate awaited him. Therion sets out to... Before you continue your journey across Orstera, there are 7 others who await you. Why not venture out and find them? Together you can defeat even the greatest foes. What's up with you? Oh, a monster came out of nowhere, and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grape to spare? Here. Sure. Whew. Feels good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd be done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe. May your travels bring you all you seek. Journey to find my father. Are you on a journey too? Again someday. Safe. There are people who need help all across Orstera. Help the people in their realm using the power of path actions. There may be more than a few ways to solve their problems. Interesting. And look at that, we got another healing grape right after that. How convenient.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
Bird. Go to
Out of
sleep.
my way. And that's that.
Can I get a bigger view than that? Fast travel. Transport yourself to instantly to any town you visited before. Okay. Fast travel. Transport yourself to instantly to any town you visited before. Okay. So can we just change characters like here too? In case we want a new story. Interesting. Waterfall pass to
My turn. My turn.
good dodge.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Oh, shoot, we have some unscathed triumphs. Sweet.
I'll make this quick. My turn. Out of my way. My turn. Where's the nearest tavern? Where's the nearest tavern?
Well,
Out of my way. Out of my way. Where's the nearest tavern?
We got a forest. West Swarky Trail.
This is the beginning of your
shit.
end. What? There.
West Swarky Trail.
This is the beginning of your end.
Die.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Essence of grape? Inspiring bone. Spirit.
This is the beginning of your end.
Oh shit, he has a bag.
Out of my way. Don't play.
1 damage. Yeah, figured it would be one of those enemies.
And that's that.
Okay. Lesson learned. When we encounter one of those enemies again, I will not be using fire.
This is the beginning of your end. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Good dodge.
Over here.
Ooh, double dodge. Hell yeah.
Try this.
There we go.
Out of my way. You too. My turn. Let's do this. Don't play. My turn. Over here. Out of my way.
Did I still get a debuff? I don't see any. I think I have some debuff. Because it was just the attack animation.
Try this. Don't start things you can't finish.
Can I learn new skills yet? Not yet, okay.
This is the beginning of your end. Try this. There. I'm ready. Where's the nearest tavern?
Oh, Squirrel. Goodbye, Squirrel.
I'll make this quick. Out of my way. There. Out of my way. Try this. There. Don't play. Try this. Where's the nearest tavern?
Fire damage follows increase in maximum SP. Definitely would love to save that. We might just hoard that till the end of the game. Component that restores health. Just an ingredient.
I'll make this quick. Out of my way. Out of my way. And that's that.
And just seeing the HD2D style, like, across these games, like Live Alive and Octopath and Star Ocean, like, I really want a Tales of Fantasia remake in this style. It would be so good. Like, I was playing Tales of Fantasia
I'll make this
a
quick.
little bit, but I just stopped playing after I got stuck on a puzzle. And I just didn't think to fucking, I don't know, look up a guide or whatever. But I definitely want to get back into it. At some point, but I'm playing Octopath now, so yeah.
My turn.
Hell, maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll like start over from scratch and I'll stream that. Or maybe just save it for content. I don't know.
And that's that.
It's not the most reliable minimap, that's for sure.
Come on, I've
The
got
hell is
better
this thing?
things to do. My turn.
Mossy beef.
Out of my way. Let's do this. Don't start things you can't finish. Let's do this. Start. This is the beginning of your
Snake.
end. Hey. My turn. Over here. Let's do this. And that's that.
Essence of pomegranate.
I'll make this quick. Don't start things you can't finish.
Hello.
Good day.
This is Swaki, home to a clan of hunters that have lived in the Darkwoods since Night of Hunters times of yore.
Hi.
One must train in his mind and body every day to become the best he can be. The best he can be. Let's see what y'all got. Headgear, 15%? Oh, that's risky. So it's SP, 65% success. Your reputation in town will suffer if you fail. give it a shot. Oh yeah. I guess reputation in town will fall. Battle axe. Okay, so it looks like you can't equip these. Bronze helm. Olive of life. Herb of life cures a single ally of blindness. Sleeping ally. Revives a single unconscious ally. Mild medicinal component of a large volume. Component with poisonous effects. Then turns to our master, who left the village 1 year ago on a dangerous hunt from which he has yet to return. When a local noble came seeking aid, she answered the call, and was tasked with hunting a vicious beast that plagues this nearby forest. And so she makes for the Whisperwood, with her loyal companion Lind at her side. She will need fierce allies on the path she has chosen. Party members, find comrades and add them to your party. Seek out your fellow travelers, and they will ask you for your help. Complete chapter 1 of their story, and they will join you on your journey. After chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Take Haunted along. Travel to other areas may be restricted until you complete certain tasks. Sure. Here at the beginning of the tale? Sure. The reputation of Tswari has improved. 1 year ago.
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
I do enjoy the friend.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It ill behooved me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice fare thee well.
A joke, as always. Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the Knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursue is a fearsome one.
I see.
Look a not so glum girl. And no tyro with green arrows and bruises on his bow arm. I'll do the deed, that before 2 years have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poor in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hollow.
Oh god, a gambler.
And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson that was cheaply bought.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last move. Promise me, master, no more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second. Try again.
That should not be said for everything. That's for sure.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after Master, for he can
Clearly
rarely be
needs the
bothered to
guidance.
looking after himself.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn Master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a Knight Ardent, and your client. You would do well not to forget this.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious Knights Ardent.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank you, my girl, and farewell.
Y'all have fun.
A year hath passed since that day. In all that, I would only be bothering to send him a single letter.
Harnett, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardent. A beast by the name of Red Eye.
Sounds ominous.
That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt. It eludeth mine every trap, and though thou may thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it even senseth every move I make. I know not if it is human intelligence or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on to new pastures. Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around Stoneguard. I will be frank with thee, my girl. Thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall, as thou ever lost your master to fail in the hunt. And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worrywart. Always thy friend and teacher, Zanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable of beasts, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stoneguard. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will.
Still worried about him though.
Yes, Linda, I know. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the villagers. Come in. Let us visit in the headman and see if anyone hath need of my bow.
Yep, playing this right now. Hell yeah. So what's your action? Skills. Hunter. Attack random foes 5 to 8 times with a bow. Deal critical damage with a bow to a single foe. Status. Primary job, hunter. Weapon types X and bow. Path action. Provoke a target into doing battle by setting a monster on them. Fail and your reputation in the town will suffer. Capture monsters and beasts in battle and train them to fight by your side. Interesting. What do you have? Healing great bomb with knife, hand axe, longbow, buckler, with their hand for the best. What's up with you?
I am Honnet.
Headman, how might my bow be of service to you today?
Hello.
Every day thou comest here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's apprentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today.
I see.
Is there aught else I might do? Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst given them a lesson or two in bowmanship. The clan of the Darkwood inherited the lore of the beast and the trees. Yet today, only thou and Xanta can truly use that lore. Why, when I was a mere stripling? Yes, I have heard your stories before, and I know how long they are. Oh, long-winded tales are the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst show in the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful.
I'm asking you.
I saw 2 of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start them with them.
Yes.
It will be done. Cool. Path actions. Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try placing action in front of a townsperson. Provoke this individual. Hana can use beasts to provoke people into battle.
Oi!
No visitors allowed. Hello, you
Fortune
two.
smile.
I've learned much since thou last thou sought me. Behold it!
Leave it to me.
I might show you the fruits of my training. Okay, so provoke. Provoke this individual. Go forth, my friend. Training time, is it? I'm ever ready.
Now, let us hunt him. What next?
Okay. Summon beast. Restore health.
Letting the hunt begin it.
Damn, bodied.
The hunt ends.
Ugh.
Now then.
Thou growest adept at fighting,
So,
but thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou now knowest just enough to get thyself into trouble.
Oh?
I will. Thank thee, Honnet. Your turn. Go forth, my friend. Pray teaches me, Huntress Honnet.
Now, let us hunt him. Come in, if thou darest.
Let's see.
Let my arrow fly and true. Thou didst fight with courage.
Well, dost thou feelest more attuned to thy surroundings?
Yep.
Yes, I feel much more able at anticipating where the swift quarry might dart us next.
Excellent.
Very good. An important lesson, that.
Hello there.
Huntress Honnet! What is it?